Ready? Making a big bet that smaller tech, especially AI, can help break out of years-long slump and rediscover its edge with shops. Its plans to invest about $6 billion this year to modernize its operations. The heavy focus on predictive demand forecasting through new AI tools for engine called Target. Red. Welcome to Business Insights Daily. I'm your host, Sushan. Today, we're walking through the aisles of the retailer that used to be shorthand for cheap cool and asking whether a $6 billion tech overhaul can help to get their budget. Target has announced plans to invest roughly $6 billion this year to revitalize its business with a special focus on technology and AI. And at the very top of the deceptively simple challenge, getting better at predicting what people actually want to buy and when. What if a store could see trends for you too? As you listen, I'd love for you to hold on to this question. What would it look like if a big box retailer could reliably spot a trend months before you see it on your body page and got those products on shelves just in time for you to think, oh, I've been looking for that? Let's start the big picture. Target is in the middle of a rough stretch. Sales growth has slowed, traffic has gotten more uneven, and the company has faced everything from inventory misfires to shifting consumer budgets. In that context, announcing a $6 billion investment plan isn't just about shining new systems, it's about changing the trajectory of business. Executives say that the money will go into three broad buckets: upgrading technology and AI capabilities, improving supply chain and store operations, and refreshing the shopping experience, in store and online. And right at the heart of the first bucket is a new AI system with a very ambitious name: Target Trend Brain. What is Target Trend Brain and why does it matter? In simple terms, Target Trend Brain is an AI-powered tool designed to help target designers and merchants listen to culture at scale. Think of it as a giant radar dish scanning fashion runways and social media feeds, influencer content, and such data to pick up early signals about what's about to be hot. Not just today, but in 6, 9, and 12 months from now. Chief Information and Product Officer Brad Romano said that one of the top priorities is to figure out better ways to forecast demand. To know which styles, colors, and categories will resonate, and make sure that Target buys the right amount and gets it into the stores at the right time. With Brand, a designer might create a dashboard that says metallic accents are striking in conversation around the 18 to 25-year-olds. Cottage score is needed. Bold, graphically florals are resettled. There's a rising interest in quiet luxury rentals in home decor. And that raises a really fascinating question. Where's the line between data-driven merchandising and actually shaping taste? And what happens when algorithms start whispering in ears and people decide what you see on the shelves? Because once you have a system like this, Target isn't just reacting to trends. In some ways, it's deciding which trends to amplify just by choosing what to start. Using AI without losing the target feel. Have you ever heard someone say they're going to the Target run? You know this is more than just a story. Some people, it's a buy. So one of the big challenges in doing AI deeper into the replacement process is how do you use AI to make better decisions without losing the human, slightly whimsical, oh that's cute, I didn't know I needed that quality. Does it really define Target at its best? Executive talk as an AI as a tool for designers, not as a replacement. The idea that can bring surface patterns, but human teams still interpret them and translate them into collections that feel coherent, on-brand, and achievable at target prices. Can an algorithm have taste? It's not just a philosophical issue, it's a competitive one. If every big retailer is looking at similar social data and turnover reports, the differentiator becomes how you interpret it. That's where culture, values, creative judgment still matter. What this means for shoppers, workers, and competitors. So, what does all of this mean if you're on the other side of the checkout order? For shoppers, the home is straightforward. By the time trends or the things that you're seeing in your feed actually show up in stores while you still care. Fewer stockouts and everyday essentials, from paper towels to kids' toys, an overall experience that feels fresher and more responsive. Target teams, the designers, buyers, plans. This shift has the AI assisted decision making could change how they work day to day. Some decisions that used to be driven by gut feel in past experience may now start with a dashboard and a recommendation engine that says, here's what the demand is likely to be. For target and for competitors, Walmart, Costco, Amazon, and fashion players, Target's move is another signal that the next phase of retail competition won't just be about who's the most stores for lowest prices, it will be about who is the best brain behind the scenes. So, let's circle back to three questions we've been threading through store. Number one, what if a store could see trends before you do? Target is betting that investing billions in AI and tools like LinkedIn, it can read culture earlier and translate that into product that feels surprisingly right on time you walk in. It's just data or taste. As algorithms feed designers and merchants increasingly signals, the line between following trends and shaping them gets blurred. Retailers that win may be the ones that use data as a starting point, not the finish line for creative choices. And can algorithms have taste? Ultimately, that's the heart of Target's experiment. We used AI to fix unglamorous parts of retail, forecasting, inventory, timing, while still preserving a distinctive human point of view that makes the target run feel like, well, target run. So, as this $6 billion overhaul runs out, it might be worth noticing these small moments the next time you're in a big box store. The end cap feels fairly on trend, the product goes viral somehow shows up just on time, the shelves that seem a little more or a little less in tune with actually what you want. Because behind all of that is a quiet race underway to be the smartest retail trade. And we're all, in one way or another, training it with what we click, upload to our cart, and click buy. Thank you for listening to Business Insights Daily. I'm your host, Sashank, and I'll see you next time. As always, stay informed and stay ahead. Thanks.